What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day as always. Today I'm talking about something super important to me, and that is protective gear. I got sent some new protective gear for my hands. The Rook wrist protectors or wrist wear. These things are something I'm not familiar with. Back in the day, and just normally, I don't really skate with gloves. If I do skate with some protective gear on my hands, usually I have these 888, I don't know what they're called, wrist savers or whatever. There's the regular kind of wrist guards. Going from this to some gloves is gonna be a bit of a change for me. I did measure my hand, and my hand kind of was in the middle of medium to large, if I remember correctly. He did send me the medium at first. I could fit my hand barely, and I'm always under the fact of like, I'd rather have a tighter fitting thing than something loose. But these fit pretty true to size, if not a little small, I would say. So if you're kind of in the middle, I would say don't be scared to kind of size out or go to the next size. But yeah, let's break them out of the box and check them out. So before I try them on, I just want to kind of go over a few of the details that they point out on this packaging. Made from genuine leather, which is nice. Reinforced padded palms for abrasion protection, 4-way stretch, spandex backing for comfort, and moisture wicking. That's the one thing I'm kind of worried about, is these might just make my hands super sweaty. And then a long wrist strap for support. Yeah, let's check them out. Here they are. Those are the insides and the outside. There's that cool like rubberized logo right there. You can kind of see there's 3 ABS foam, I think they're ABS foam, pads right here. They're not too thick, but they're probably thick enough just to keep you from destroying the palms of your hand. There's another one right here on your kind of wrist area. Undo the Velcro on the backside too. Nice band. Leather feels real nice, real high quality. And then inside here, so inside the back of your hand right here, you have this little plastic piece right here. So that's gonna keep your hand from doing too much movement. I guess that's the idea anyway. So yeah, let's put these on my hands here and all right, pull that around. All right, they feel great, they fit great, they feel very comfy inside. There is a little bit of stop. There's not nearly as much stop from the front, my longer wrist guard. Like, so if I hold my hand straight, I can really bend it over. So there's a little bit more movement in my wrist, but it does still stop it when I can't go past that. Let's throw these on and go for a skate, and I'll tell you what I think about them when I'm done. All right, let's talk about these gloves here. First off, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. I didn't get any good spills on camera. I took a couple, put my hands down. They've held up really well. The leather's really, really tough, especially in the palms. The build quality, stitching, I don't think I'm gonna have that issue with my other wrist guards. Would kind of rip around the edges and then be floppy, like opening up top. These are heavy duty leather and the stitching looks pretty solid on them. I think these are gonna take a beating. Do I like rolling with them? Yes, I think they're really nice because With the wrist guards, I can still kind of get the upper part of my palms kind of ripped up and kind of scuffed and whatnot. But these ones are totally protected and covered, which is really a nice feature. Yeah, so build quality, protection, I think are great. Now, for the downsides of these things, the first one right off the bat, I mean, it is a little bit hotter here today. It's only like 72, but I have noticed my hand is a lot sweatier. There's nowhere for the sweat to really go, or the heat to really go, so your hands will get pretty clammy in here. The only other downside to these, and maybe it's because I haven't really broken them in or got used to them yet, the back of my hand, back of my hand meets to my wrist right there, there's a bit of a pressure point. Give a little bit of pressure in that zone. It's a pressure point right on like the, I don't know what you call it, but like the knuckle bone of your wrist bone. And I didn't really get that feeling with wrist guards because they go down your wrist. It's really because the end of that plastic piece in there is really butting up against it. Really felt it with those hand plants that I was doing because I'm pushing a bunch of body weight up onto my hand there. That's the only real big downside I feel compared to, you know, just the cheap regular wrist guards that I'm using. Actually, you know what? On the right hand, it's not as bad. On the left hand, it's worse. So I don't know. I would say, you know, other than that little bit of a pain point right there, for me, these would be all but perfect, and I would totally take these over wrist guards any day. Yeah, I would totally recommend these. I think they're a great piece of protective equipment. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I would be happy to answer anything I did not answer in this video. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, make sure you ring that bell so you miss any of these uploads. And until next time, guys, just keep rolling.